Well, the government knows it's going on. I mean, the Solicitor General got up there, what was it, 1998, or was it 97, and said, yeah, the government brings in the drugs, and it's at the highest level. I mean, we're doing it right now. We're, number one, we need to end the drug war, because let me just boil this down, and then you can get Sally's take on it and see if he agrees. Let me just try to boil this down for you. This is how the scam works, okay? You've got a whole bunch of cartels and narcotics being produced all over the world. You've got the globalists in control of Afghanistan. When they take control in 2001, now it more than quadruples in its production. And it's publicly admitted that our government's cultivating it and shipping it out. It's the same thing out of Southeast Asia and Vietnam. It's the same thing everywhere. It's these private families. It's like Skull and Bones was openly founded by the Russell Trust, which was the British East India branch in the U.S. for all legal laudanum or opium, which is then also used for heroin in America. It was actually these big drug families who went and lobbied to make these drugs illegal in the 20s and 30s because they were losing their monopoly. Other people were importing the drugs legally, so they went lobbied to make it illegal. They controlled the cops. They then would sick them on their competition, and then their legal laudanum goes from $1 a bottle to $100 a bottle, and that was $100 a bottle back in the 20s, folks. So by making their own product illegal and then controlling the black market, they jacked the price up just astronomically. Then cocaine starts getting more popular. Of course, it was in Coca-Cola back at that same time. Then Coke starts getting shipped in and getting popular, so they make it illegal to then go after their competition again. And then when your kid gets caught using it, they give a mandatory sentencing of 10 years. They put your child in a private prison that could openly be linked to the very big banks that are actually running the drugs and controlling the cartels. So now your child works as a slave there in the very facility that's owned by the drug-dealing family. Okay, and then they also use the drug war to go after any of their competition that tries to ship it in without paying them their cut and being certified. So that's really how it works. If we end the drug war and decriminalize, and they've done this in areas of Europe, about half the population that's using drugs stops using it, the price falls through the floor, crime plummets. Listen, would you rather a heroin head have to break in 5 houses a day to feed their habit, or be able to go get it for free from the local government, and then not break in your home to steal everything you've got, and then oops, your 10-year-old's there when you're not, and so the heroin head, kills your daughter. Again, the drug war drives crime, and the national statistics are out. 12 years ago, we had a certain level of heroin and cocaine. 12 years later, it's tripled. The heroin has, the cocaine has doubled. We've gone from 1 million in the prison system to over 7 million in the system, and it's a success. The drug war is designed to take over the entire society, and I appreciate your call,